Chat, what the fuck is up? Guys, it's been a while and I haven't done anything or said anything because, oh my gosh, life, man. And I think I want to try to get back into all this stuff, but I feel like I say that all the time and I literally post a video and then I wait 9, 8, 10, 12 years and then I sit here in my room again and I do the same thing over and over again. Dog. And it's gonna stay like that for the rest of the video. Hey guys, welcome to whatever this podcast is, I forgot. Oh, lost footage on my iPad. Welcome to the lost footage on my iPad. I'm Aaron. I'm Aaron Fortitz. I have another YouTube channel, but I never post on it. Even though I've been like editing videos and then just posting it for myself because I only like chop it up. Guys, I'm very down right now, but we're gonna get up. We have to get up because I literally, like, what am I doing? Guys, what am I doing? Animal Jam. What y'all know about Animal Jam? Chat, what y'all know about Animal Jam? Something I remember, I have a friend named Kaylee. Me and her used to get online and we would get on our dad's cell phones and chat with each other. That was Discord before Discord was a thing. What's going on? Shh. Guys, I'm going to Bangkok. I'm going to Thailand. And I'm really excited. Like, guys, I'm really excited. I keep talking to people, and for some reason, everybody knows somebody that's been to Thailand. Perfect. Hey, that's perfect for me because I need all the help I can get because I don't know anything about Thailand. I don't know anything about Thailand. Like, apparently you're not supposed to brush your teeth with the tap water, but at the same time, people still use the tap water and they said it doesn't. Okay, boy. Okay. Rimpy. You're making a mess. You're just big. You're just so big and adorable, and I understand. My dog has been taking up the entire bed. Anyways, we're back on Thailand. We're talking about Thailand. I'm landing in Bangkok, and do y'all remember Victoria? Victoria, she was my friend's exchange student. Kaylee. Animal Jam. Y'all, it's all connecting. My friend Victoria was her exchange student, and we're going to Thailand together. She is living in Paris right now because she's French. Like, how could you be so cool? How could you just be born in Paris? What are we talking about? And how are you so cool, Victoria? Whatever. I'm going to Thailand. How many times have I said that now? Let's get a kill count. There's actually not going to be a count because I actually don't edit these at all. I actually don't edit these videos at all. The audio, nothing. This is all raw footage. This is raw lost iPad footage. Anyways, landing in Bangkok. I think we're, guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I literally booked the ticket. And then, that's about it. I've been doing research, which I don't do. Like, every time I've traveled somewhere, I have not looked at a photo. I literally get the ticket and I go and I figured it out for myself. However, Thailand, I've been looking things up because, low-key, I was kind of scared because when I told my parents, they were like, oh no, Aaron, like, you can't do that. Like, I was like, guys, let's calm down. But obviously, I was internally freaking out. And I went online and I looked. They just said because they said it's dangerous and they're scared I'm gonna get kidnapped and raped and killed. But they've never been to Thailand. They don't know nothing. With that being said, landing in Bangkok. I don't know how long we're staying there, but me and Victoria are both like more beach gals. We're more like chill low key beach gals. So we're just gonna be in Bangkok for a little bit and then we're going to Chiang Mai. Guys, do you even know where Thailand is? Do you guys even know where Thailand is? Because I feel like I tell people and they don't know. But it's literally right here. Okay. Guys, I've recently been nichely going onto the online world, literally the internet. I've been going onto the internet and I've been looking up. No, wait, I've been taking geography quizzes. Why? Because I am unemployed, uneducated, and just doing things. um, so I started doing these geography quizzes, and low-key, it's so fun and fire. Like, I love figuring out the matches. Like, it's literally a game. It's literally a game, and I am having a blast. So I've been doing these geography quizzes. I took like the Asian countries quiz, and I thought I was gonna absolutely fall on my ass. I thought I was gonna fall on my ass and eat shit, but I know a lot of Asian countries, and now my friend told me it was impressive because I obviously whipped out my computer and started filling it out in front of her face. So yeah, what can I say? I'm a genius. What can I say? I'm a nerd. I'm an educated nerd. I'm a smart girl. I'm a smart girl. I know all the Asian countries and where they are. Don't really know how to spell them. Don't really know how to pronounce them. However, this is the situation we're in. After we go to Chiang Mai, because Chiang Mai I've heard is like really temple-esque. Very temple-esque, very cool. Not obviously, I haven't done much research on Chiang Mai. Bangkok, I feel like I know every little whereabout. I know everything about the street food. I know everything about the tap. I know everything about the temples and the malls and the what's it called and the ladyboys. Chiang Mai, don't know much. I just know there's like temples and I know it's it's smaller. Bangkok is huge. Huge city. So Chiang Mai, going there. And then we're going to like all the islands. We're going to the beaches. We're going to stay in the more guys, I'm losing my words. Guys, it's 4:41 in the morning. It's 4:41 in the morning. I'm so unemployed. I can't get a sleep schedule. I tried going to bed. Went to sleep from like 10:30 to not even 12. 10:30, not even 12, guys. I've been up ever since, and I told myself, I was like, I'm not gonna get on any electronic. 1, 2, 3, just in my eyesight. Not gonna get on any electronic until about 5:30 in the morning, just to, keep myself. But then, I found myself just laying, looking at, okay, Remy, yeah, just get comfortable. Just get comfortable, boy. Just get comfortable. Keep kicking the camera. It's okay. I found myself laying in bed and just literally counting the popcorn on my ceiling. Because what the frick, bro? What the frick, bro? I literally can't sleep at night. And that is partially because I'm not doing anything during the day. Guys, right now, my mental and physical state all-time low. I'm at rock bottom. Feel like I don't have any friends. I do have friends. Honestly, don't even want to get into it because I'm going to get upset. I need to keep looking forward. I need to develop my relationship with everybody around me again. Because literally last night, I was literally getting aggravated about everything everybody was doing. And I was trying to watch this show with my father. We're watching Breaking Bad right now, which, by the way, pretty fire. Walter White gets on my nerves. I'm not going to get into it. No spoilers here. Not gonna get into it. Walter White has got on my nerves the entire time, like from the get-go. So the fact that he's the main character kind of makes me mad. And now that I'm getting closer, I'm on season 5, episode probably like 5 or something. I'm like mid-season. No, is it 5 seasons or 6? Shit, I don't know. I'm on the last season. Like mid-season. And I started watching it with my dad. Normally watch like 3 episodes a night. Especially now that I'm getting closer to the end. Tonight, it's 4:43. Yesterday, we watched like 1, and then I didn't want to watch the next one, but my dad already clicked the next episode, so I was stuck and I was trapped. And then my mom started talking, so we paused it, and then I was like, actually, I don't want to watch it anymore. I was like, guys, I'm done. Guys. It's just my dad. I don't want to watch anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired and everything's aggravating me. And Walter White gets on my nerves. And I tried to draw Walter White. Doesn't look like Walter White. It kind of looks like, guys, I'm looking at the facts and I'm about to say this. Don't cancel me. Honestly, I probably shouldn't. He looks a bit more, he looks a bit more Middle Eastern than I was trying to go for. I don't know how to accurately depict somebody, I think. I don't know how to put my pen to paper. Oh, hey, dog. Oh, isn't he cute? Y'all watching this on YouTube? Y'all see this beautiful boy? Y'all see this beautiful boy? I think he keeps moving because I'm talking. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Ren. This is my Walter White. Yikes! Guys. That's not Walter. It's because I started with the eyes and the glasses, and then I tried to go around it, which normally the eyes are what I do last, because I feel like the eyes are what tell the story the most, so I feel like they need to be right. I made his head too long. His nose is literally a rectangle. And I think he's a handsome man. Like, if this man was in front of me and he looked like that, okay. However, that's not Walter White. That's not the man I was trying to draw. All the little, guys, these are my little sketches. I'm being vulnerable right now. These are all my little sketches. Kind of going through a phase with lines, if you can't tell. Whatever. What was I talking about? I was talking about Thailand, probably. Yeah, I'm going to Thailand. We're going to all the little things. I have like all these notes. I'm on my computer right here. I'm on my little computer. And I have like all these things like Koh Tao. What y'all know about Koh Tao? Nothing. Y'all know nothing. Apparently when we're there, they're doing like this big jungle party. Oh wait. This is what my note says. Jungle party and the full moon part, but they're a little pricey. So I don't know what that means. I need to put it in like a more formatted something, because guys, I don't know what this is. And then Victoria also got all kinds of notes. So I don't know. Chat, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Guys, what is going on with boys? Guys, what is going on? When's the last time I talked to you guys? Holy effing shitballs. It's been so long since I've seen you. God, I have so much to catch you up on. Guys, I lived in Sicily for 3 months. Guys, I just lived in Sicily for 3 months. Boy, I might have to move my camera. Guys, I lived in Sicily for 3 months. How many times do I need to say it? I lived there. I met some amazing people. Had a great time for the most part. Won't get into that. That's not the point of why I brought this up. I come back from Sicily. I kind of rack up a little experience. Guys, I'm being vulnerable. I'm being so open with you right now because my whole life, actually, I'm going into this because I'm going to be the only one watching this. My whole life, I haven't done anything with guys. Guys, we're talking about boys. We're talking about men right now, so get comfortable, get relaxed. Not something that I thought I would ever be talking about online. Because what if someone finds this? Whatever. I have never been a big fan of intimacy, and I've always been like a romantic. I've always been a romantic. I've always wanted love. I always wanted to love somebody, and I always wanted to have like a little boyfriend that I could like go hang out with and that'd love me, and we can like cook together. We can like go on little dates, and we can like do all these cutesy little things. However, I went to Sicily, had my first kiss in Sicily with this Italian man. This Italian man I literally, so, okay, a little thing about Italian men. They love, they love physical affection. They love physical affection, and honestly, I wanted experience. And this man is beautiful. This man's beautiful, and he was very gentleman about everything. And yes, oh hey Remy, what's going on? What's going on, big boy? Oh, sorry. Yikes. Maybe be a little... Okay. Okay, I have to move my camera. He literally just sat on top of you guys. And showed his balls to you, which I'm not censoring. It's just Remy balls. It's okay. Guys, what's going on? How do I fix this? Help. Anyways, I'm talking about my Italian man. My Italian man, he's very beautiful. Very beautiful Italian man. And very gentleman. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna be physical with him. I'm gonna get comfortable with him. And I was already comfortable with him, and we'd been talking as friends for many days before I finally puckered my lips. But I did, and I had my first kiss in Sicily. And yeah, guys, it was nice. He was a very good experience. And then, but after that experience, I came back home. Guys, I came back home. Oh, mind you, this Italian man, it was not love. It was not love. It was not like this, like, European, Euro summer. It wasn't this Euro summer, fall in love with bae, we're at the airport crying in each other's arms. No. Yes, he did drop me off at the airport, but along with another friend. He just had a car. No, I'm not gonna say that. He had a car, and also he was my friend above everything. Every once in a while we send each other reels, which is kind of funny. But it was very just friendly. It was very, I don't know. What's it called? Platonic. That's the word I was looking for. It was very platonic. However, we had some fun. And I got some experience. And when I came back home, I didn't want, for the first time in my life, I didn't want that love. I don't want love. I really don't want that. I'm 21 years old. I'm 21 years old, guys. I don't want to find a man who, actually I do. And if I find that man who treats me right, amazing, but I'm not yearning for it, you know? Like I'm not searching for it like I feel like I used to. Like I was always on the lookout for a gentleman. I was always on the lookout for a gentleman who I could see myself having fun with, like, you know, doing things, and like somebody who really understood me. However, now that I'm back in the States, I don't want that anymore. I don't want, I'm scared my dad's gonna wake up. So every time I hear a little sound, I'm scared he's gonna wake up because it's almost his morning time. Anyways, if he walks in, whatever. He's just gonna see me awake and, whatever. That's so embarrassing. I'm so unemployed. I'm such a failure. Guys, this is my tattoo. Oh my gosh, and I have tattoos. Guys, I have tattoos now. Who am I? Name's Aaron. Guys, my name's Aaron. Anyways, let me focus. Focus, hocus pocus. Came back to the States, didn't want love. Now, with that being said, if that comes around, oh my gosh, I'm holding it with open arms, because, you know, if you find the one, oh my gosh, like, girl. And I do believe in the one. However, I do also believe that it can work for anybody as long as you communicate and you have understanding. And if that understanding isn't there, and if that, you have to be on a similar maturity level, and you have to really put yourself in each other's feet, in each other's shoes, not in each other's feet. What the hell? you really have to put yourself in each other's shoes. I say that to say, guys, there was this one guy. Since I came back from Sicily, he's been texting me. He's across the world right now. And I was like, you know what? I'll entertain this for a little bit. I know him. So, maybe. And he stood up because I posted a picture and I was like, whatever. I want to have fun, so I'll text him. And I did it for a while. We texted for a long while and I started to really like him. However, you can't develop that kind of, feeling over the phone. So, there was one time where I can't remember, I said something and he got really defensive and really offended. And I was like, what is going on? And he like blew up and I was like, chat, are we hearing this? I think I actually put that in our, messages, but, it's just cause he just got really serious and he got vulnerable and apparently he didn't like the way I responded to his vulnerability. Whatever. So that made me take a step back and then he did a couple other things. Mind you, this is all over the phone. So I don't know what to do. And I'm literally just sitting in my room on a device. And I'm like, this should not be ruining my mental right now. And I literally don't care. And I could easily just back off because I don't really know you. I know you. Okay, I know you. However, I don't need this. I don't need this. Anyways, I went forward and I was just like, I still care about you. Guys, I'm gonna give some context. It's my friend's brother. Twin brother, matter of fact. Anyways. So I was like, oh gosh, guys, ADHD has been winning recently. My ADHD has been winning. Now that I'm unemployed, it's like I have nothing to think about, so it's just a void in my brain it's either nothing or everything all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Everywhere, everything, all at once, or whatever fucking whatever. This guy, I took a step back and I was like, you know what? I still care about you. I'll still be here for you and I still promise you a date when you get back. Because he's in the military and he's going to come back sometime. So I was like, I still promise you a date, whatever. And I was like, I need to stop texting you so much. And he was like, fine, whatever. Not really like that. He was just like, you're just different. You're not like other girls. Whatever. It's like, just whatever. So, then, just 2 days ago, something happened and he asked like this stupid question. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I was like, you know what? I don't have time for this. And I feel like you're always like, it's insecure and it's like, it's giving insecure. It's giving, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's giving, I don't really fully understand you. It's giving, like, I haven't even thought about it. I haven't even thought about like everything that he's made me feel. So, I pushed it to the side and I told him, I was like, you know what? I can't. And he was like, you know what? Okay. I understand even though I was coming home in 35 days. Like, get your sass out of here. Because this sass, this double meaning, this attitude is not for me. It's not for me. I don't have time for this. And I feel like every time we text, it's always an argument. And it's over text. Guys, it's over text. It's over text. Why is it already like this? Why are we already having problems when we haven't even met? And we have met. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's just because when we met, it was like a week of us like kind of hanging out. And then he went away. So it was like, and it wasn't like, those feelings weren't there yet. Yeah, I just did that. And now I don't feel, much. I don't feel much of much right now. Hold on. Let me really try to think about what I'm thinking. Let me try to think about what I'm thinking. Okay, Aaron. How I'm feeling right now when it comes to the boy department. this is what I think I miss. I miss having guy friends. I miss having guy friends because I feel like my whole life I've always had guy friends around me. Call me fucking pick me. Call me fucking pick me. It's literally so true. I need to get off of like social media. I need to get off of the internet because it's literally so draining. Like I feel like we're all in our generation, we're all overthinkers simply because everything is being aired out. Like, can I just live my life? Can't I just say I want guy friends? I want guy friends. I want friends that are men with testosterone and little dots, and like I miss having guy friends. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Right now I only have one friend who lives close to me. Kind of like 1.5. Kind of have 1.5 just because, okay, I'm airing it out. I'm airing out their names because they're my friends. Ariel lives close to me. Love that girl. She's always busy. Actually, she taught me how to drive her motorcycle the other day, so I was really happy. And I really like a motorcycle, and I've been on Facebook Marketplace ever since. Looking for a motorcycle with the non-money I have, non-license I have. So that's probably not going to happen. However, I feel like it's a good skill to know. Also, if I want to go over to Ariel's house, I can ride a bike. Anyways, that's one friend that's around. She's always busy. She's always working. She just bought a car, guys. A like 2021 Camry. What? How is she so successful, guys? I literally love Ariel. Oh my gosh, I could cry. I love Ariel so much. That girl is so amazing. She's so amazing and determined and hard-willed. Is that the right word? Hard-willed? Strong-willed. She's very strong-willed, and she's just so independent baddie. Like, she's so beautiful and strong, and wow, I want to be like her when I grow up. Truly. Anyways, that's my one friend. Then my other friend, who I said is like half a friend, is Jake. Jake because, well, one, he goes to the military in like 15 days. Not cool, Jake. Not cool. But also he's my brother's friend. Like, I don't know. He's my brother's friend before he's my friend. Even though he is my friend. Like, he's my friend in my head. We're like besties in my head. Just because... But I guess he's a guy friend. Guys. I do have a guy friend. But I don't know. I see him as just my brother's friend. Whatever. Makes me sad because I have no friends. Guys, maybe I should just start going to the bar. I'm 21 now. Maybe I should just start going to the bars around here. Just on every day. Just every weekend. Like a Thursday night, I'll be at the bar. Just sitting there drinking with myself. And I'll just start talking to people. Because maybe that's what I need. Whatever, guys. I wish I had something more to talk about, and I wish I wasn't running out of things to say. Because I'm only 30 minutes in. I'm only 30 minutes into this thing, however, I feel like I haven't said anything. Oh, wait, you guys want to see my tattoos? Basically, I have... Wait, I could talk about this. Wait, this is funny. Basically, I have, this is my first tattoo. Can you see it? This is my first tattoo. It's a dragonfly right below my left knee. Dragonfly that I designed. You're gonna see it from far away right now, but maybe if you look somewhere else, you'll find it. God, I don't care. Got a dragonfly just because, like, I feel like dragonflies are so beautiful, and they're always everywhere. And I feel like I always see them, so, I got a dragonfly, and it's a dragonfly that I drew on myself, like, 2 years ago, maybe. No, like a year and a half ago at this point. I don't know. Dragonfly I draw myself just because they represent, and I looked up the symbolism of them. They represent change and adaptation. Perfect. Tattoo, I'm changing my body, I'm changing my skin, I'm changing my mentality. Because I'm finally getting what I've literally drawn on myself since I was in middle school. Finally doing it. So, yeah, love the dragonfly. Mom still hasn't mentioned anything about it. Dad has stared at it many times. And that's about it. They don't know about this one yet, and I haven't been hiding it. They just haven't noticed. It says Lola. It says Lola. Lola is my friend. She's my baby girl, and I love her. Lola. Girl, love that girl so much, so I got her name tattooed. No, actually, the real reason is because, guys, me and my friend Kinsey are idiots. So it's me, Kinsey, and Lola. We're like a trio, right? We're Mel, if you will. Strawberry cow, if you will. Lola has webbed toes. Like her two toes, like her. So it's like your big toe and then the next one and the next one. Her next one and the next one, those are like together, like halfway up her toes. They're together. So she posted a picture of, actually we were on FaceTime and she looked up tattoos for webbed toes, and there was like scissors with like lines, and then there was also like hugging, like the toes hugging. You'll have to look it up. It's literally so funny. But I commented, she posted it on like her spam Instagram, and I was like, Lola, you have to get this tattoo. And she was like, I'll only get it if you and Kinsey both get my name tattooed on you. Done. Girl, making the appointment now. We're making the appointment now. Don't worry, baby girl. So for Kinsey's birthday, literally, I think it was the day after her birthday, me and Kinsey both went to the tattoo shop. Yeah, it was the day after, no, 2 days after Kinsey's birthday, because there was a Valentine's Day deal. We went to the tattoo shop, and we got Lola tattooed on us. And it's so pretty, like the placement of it. So my Lola tattoo is above my right wrist, like on the top. It looks off center with the way I hold my arm. That's just because skin moves. But yeah, there, it looks good. It's so pretty. Like, I feel like the font that I got is so pretty. Like, it doesn't even look like a name. Like, it just looks like beautiful little swirls. Like, I don't know. So yeah, I have Lola tattooed on my arm, and I feel like that's a beautiful story. It's a funny story, and I love Kinsey and Lola, and I feel like every time I look at it, it'll remind me of them, which I love. I love tattoos like that, and I have lists of them. I have lists of them, but I don't want to air them out. Because that's a secret. But I literally have lists of tattoos. Because I want to get, like, if you haven't noticed, if you haven't caught the vibe, I'm very much a patchwork kind of gal. So I want, like, there are, like, certain spots that I want tattoos on myself. Especially my arms. Like, my arms are definitely, like, the biggest deal for me. But I also thought about, like, my chest. Like, if I were to get, like, a word right here. Like, that's pretty nice. Also, if I feel like, my collarbones, okay. I feel like I have pretty collarbones. Like, my collarbones, like, hold on, this is me just relaxed. Like, my collarbones are pretty, so I feel like if I got a tattoo, like, okay, certain things about my body I don't want to distract from. Like, I would get a collarbone tattoo, like, right here, but I feel like I have pretty collarbones, and I don't want to cover that up, you know? Also, same thing with, like, the freckles on my shoulders. I don't want to get anything on my shoulders, just because, like, I thought about, like, getting, like, a sun or something, like, right on my shoulder. However, I don't want to cover up my freckles, because my freckles are so pretty. It's so sun-kissed, so I don't want to cover them up. Also, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about rib tattoos. I don't know. But also, I don't want it, like, the ones where it's, like, right under your boob because, guys, my boobs are not super small. My boobs are not super small. They kind of hang over a little bit. Guys, my boobies are a little bit saggy, if you will. Not saggy. They're not saggy. I feel like with the amount of mass I have on my chest, they're not saggy. It's just I feel like I'm always comparing them to people who have smaller chests than me, so they don't, fold over. Not fold over, but there's like a crease, at the bottom of my whatever. I'm going too much into detail about something y'all don't need to know. But whatever. Whatever. I don't want to get a rib tattoo right there. I do like back tattoos, so I'm really considering that. Also, when we go to Thailand, me and Victoria are getting tattoos. She said she already wants something in Thai. She wants like blessed. I think it's blessed in Thai. And I want something very similar to that. If not the same thing. I'm going to ask her. I'm going to be like, girl, can we get the same thing? Probably not the same place, man. I don't know where she wants hers. But if I get blessed, like, that would be really cool. Oh my gosh, tattoos. I want tattoos for, like, all the places that mean a lot to me. All the places that I've been. Like, Sicily, come on. I want olives. I want olive leaves. I want olives on my arm. Like a band, maybe. But at the same time, there's this girl, she passed away. I want to get a tattoo for her. Even though we weren't super close, she was close to my brother. But she passed away, and last time I saw her was at this, like, hair event. We were, like, doing, like, this, like, fundraiser for her, and we were, like, making these, like, flower crowns. So I want, like, a flower ring around my forearm. But at the same time, I don't know how that'll look. Like, I don't know how that'll look on my arm, so I'm trying to figure out something to do, because I don't want olives and flowers, like, in a band, Because I thought about getting olives, like, around my arm, but I also wanted the same thing for the flowers, so, guys, I don't know. Also, I finally made a list for the songs I know on the piano. Just because I feel like I always sit at the piano and I don't know what the fuck I'm about to play. So, I finally made that. And apparently I like, literally just sat there and, like, ran through. Oh, wait, I also know clocks. Clocks. What's it called? Foreplay? No. Oh my god. No. Clocks by Coldplay. Coldplay. Right? Olivia Rodriguez. That little Mexican girl that be crying. I also have, I'm just going through my notes. I feel like the last 2 podcasts that I filmed, I had kind of a structure. Actually, no, I didn't. It was just me rambling and talking. But now I'm just going through my notes because I don't really know what to talk about. The only reason I'm filming this is because I'm at such a low point in my life right now. And I feel like if I get online and I rewatch all these things, it'll be funny looking back on this and being like, damn, I got up. Like, literally, I'm so stressed. You see my skin breaking out so bad. Like, my skin hurts. It's like deep cystic acne. Literally the worst. Like, I can't pop it. None of these I can pop. Like, all this redness is either scarring or deep pimples. Not cool. Deep acne. Not cool, guys. Chat, not cool. But yeah, I'm at a very low point in my life. Also, what? I feel like, I'm gonna get vulnerable for a second because I feel like low-key been on the verge of an eating disorder. Keep going through that phase every once in a while where I feel nauseous every time I think about eating. Yeah, so it's been about maybe a month or two where I've been feeling very nauseous and I've been feeling very sickly, and I even looked up like if it was maybe diabetes because I was scared like I wasn't getting enough sugar or like I wasn't getting enough iron or I don't know. So like I wasn't getting enough nutrients, period. So I don't know. I've definitely gotten better. Finally, and I'm actually starting to get out of this divot that I've been in for the past 2 months. But with that being said, it's not still not super good and slowly making my way out. I'm slowly making my way out, chat. Whatever. Okay, these are the things I've been. Okay, Remy. Yeah, just go ahead. And why is my. Is he like purposely reaching for my iPad? Are you purposely doing that, Remy? Boy. These are the things I've been writing in my notes recently. The word viper is a woman. Simple as that. I heard the word viper and I immediately thought of like this slick-haired woman. Viper. Very cool name. Honestly, should be like Viper needs a more positive context because I feel like I just realized you guys are gonna be looking at my new phone. Guys, I'm rich. Actually, I just traded in my old phone and got this one for $200. Anyways, you're looking at my new phone right now, and you can see all the nasty, crusty things in my phone case. Phone case. There is a euro. 5 euros. I do have 5 euros, and I do have a $2 bill. Actually, matter of fact, I have a $2 bill here, and I have a $2 bill up there on my shelf. Do you ever... Sorry, I just thought about something. And I was debating on if I was going to share or not. Do you ever, like, give a tour to yourself? Like, sometimes I look around my room because my room is literally me. My room is so me. And I don't, I'm looking around. Like, this is just, this is a museum of who I am. And the other day, so I have a bunch of stuff on my dresser. The other day, it happened today. It happened literally like a couple hours ago. I was at my dresser and I was literally like, okay, I got these from Busch Gardens. I got this in Mexico. I got this in Dominican Republic. I got this in London. I got this. Like, girl, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? And please tell me I'm not insane. Honestly, somebody probably needs to lock me up because I don't know how to exercise. I don't know how to take care of my eating. I don't know how to sleep. Oh my God. What a problem I've had for my whole life. Since middle school. I remember in middle school I used to pull all-nighters. Literally just because I felt like I wasn't awake long enough. Like I felt like I was wasting hours by sleeping. So I would just stay awake. Anyways, game idea, guess color based on one movement. Okay, like what a fun game idea. Like what a blast. Not at all, just like not at all, like just literally. Okay, inside out is a fire phrase. Inside out, come on, who named that? And I love them. I love how simple it is. Just inside out, the inside of it is out. Lovely. Another thing I've been reading. Wait, what is that? Song idea. I write all kinds of song ideas, book ideas, movie ideas, whatever. Song idea. Talk about being an observer and liking how you fly under the radar. Describe what you notice about the people who pass. Then bridge. Someone observing you. They observe each other and share a look of understanding. Not love, but understanding. Like we know each other without saying a word. Low-key fire. Low-key fire, maybe I should write a song. Um, oh my gosh, it would be cool to have a song about being low class and happy and fun and free, then have coins dropping in the background. Somebody write that down. So actually, I already wrote it down. So never mind. God, 45 minutes of me yapping about nothing. Aaron, why are you watching this? Actually, these podcasts are cool because I feel like if on my other channel, like when I film something, it's very like POV, like me. It's very POV, like I'm literally like this. Hey guys. But and it's very cool because I can see my perspective like it's a memory. But this podcast, like talking to myself, I feel like I can look back on who I was. Like, because obviously I don't see myself in my memories. Like, I see everything around me and I'm the observer. I'm the observer observing the observer. That's me watching this podcast. Like looking back at it. Guys, I had an itch. Sorry, I wasn't masturbating. Okay. Life has to be lived forward, but only makes sense in reverse. Okay, poet. Gas track. Actually, I'm not sharing that one. I'm not sharing that one because that's a fire idea and I need credit. Actually, what if I share it now? Look how long my hair is. Okay. Sometimes I think what if I was a boy who woke up as a girl? Like, you're telling me there's another crack below my tummy? Like, I don't have to cross my legs funny or think about where to put it in my pants. Then I move my hips around and I'm feeling the free movement without restraint for the first time. Compare it to when you finally breathe again after having a stuffy nose. These are the thoughts I have and I write them down. Which honestly, I should probably keep them to myself because what the fuck. But yeah, what if... No, I'm not going back on that. Y'all can pause if you need more time to think about what I just said. Oh, guys, I've been having crazy dreams recently, but I haven't been writing them down. What did I just have a dream about? Honestly, okay, a lot of my dreams are really crazy wacky. But I don't write them down just because they don't make sense and I don't know how to interpret it into words, so I don't write them down and I forget them. And then there's like the really normal ones that I'm just like, okay, so I don't write them down. And then there's like the like in between, almost a little bit more normal in between that I write down. Because I feel like dreams have a meaning, no matter how wacky and crazy, because I feel like recently I had a really wacky and crazy dream. Also, I just created a new notes. I just created a new tab, a new note called Fun Facts, and I have everything that I've been learning recently because, like I said before, I am a nerd right now. With the whole God, what did I tell you earlier? Oh, geography. Guys, with the whole I know all the Asian countries, don't get me started about the European countries because I don't exactly know. I don't exactly know all the ones like Slovakia. No, I know where that is. Wait, let me look up a map. European map quiz. Okay, let me look at this. My head is so scratchy. Maybe I have lice. No, it's because it's dry. My head is dry. Okay, let's look at the ones that I don't know. Serbia would not have been able to tell you where that is. Moldova. Did not know that was European. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Chat, I never heard of that one. Chat, I never heard that one. And it's right next to my home country of Croatia. Croatia, guys. Fordich is my last name. It's Croatian. Guys, I'm Croatian. I'm Croatian and my name is Irish. Aaron is an Irish name. Guess how I learned that? An Irish man. I was in... Guys, there's so much you missed. I was in Sicily and I met a lot of people on the weekends. I found I could go to the downtown area, which is like 35 minutes away. If I got an Uber, went to the downtown area and stayed in a hostel, saved me a lot of money, and I got to meet a whole bunch of people. So that's what I did. And I met this one guy who was Irish. So he told me, I said, I'm Aaron. He said, oh my gosh, you're Ireland. You are Ireland. And I was like, what? Yeah, apparently Aaron is literally the land of Ireland. Sorry, I don't know if that made a bunch of sound. There's Remy hair all over this thing. And it's so yucky and nasty, so... Yeah, I'm picking it off like a little monkey. Oh my gosh, have y'all heard about Punch? That little poor boy. The poor little monkey. Oh, monkey, 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 you broke my heart in two. But I'll always save that pedestal for you. I was in this show called Drowsy Chaperone. I think it's so funny. I've been in so many shows, but I'm not a theater kid. I say I'm not a theater kid. Guys, I'm right in between. The theater kids don't claim me. The normal people think I'm a theater kid. So, it's just because I take every opportunity and I'm friends with these theater kids. So, I take the opportunities that they ask me to. And that's just about it. That's just about all for that. I think this podcast is done. I think this podcast has been over for a while, but I think at the same time, it's been so chill. It's been so chill, and I've got to see myself talk, and I've got to see where I am at this point in my life right now. Aaron, very low. Aaron, hey, Aaron, very low right now. I'm at a ultimate low, and I'm about to start my period, so that's what I'm blaming it on. And blaming my period for the past 2 months. But I'm about to start my period, so I think once my period is gone, because recently my period's been so bad. Guys, girl talk. My period's been so bad. Like, I get heat, what's it called? Like, heat, like, waves. Like, I go through, like, heat waves where I'm literally sweating and panting and, like, faint. And I'm always lightheaded. I'm always nauseous. And also, my gut is killing me. And also, yeah, I feel like dying when I'm on my period. And I just want to sleep through the whole thing. So I'm waiting for that to be done. And when that's done, I'm going to go back to work. Because it's been 2 months since I've worked. Not good. And I'm broke. I'm broke, so that's not good. I'm broke and I'm not working. Bad mix. And I'm embarrassed and I'm ashamed and I'm disappointed in myself. That's where I am right now. So with that being said, once I'm done with my period, which is about to start because I feel it. Once I'm done with my period, because I'm scared I'm going to go to work. Guys, I'm a substitute teacher. I'm scared I'm going to go to work and die on the floor. I'm scared I'm going to go to work, get a heat flash, blackout. Heat flash, that's the word I was looking for earlier. I'm going to get a heat flash and I'm going to black out and pass away. So, and I don't want to do that at school. Especially at school, you need to be alert, you need to be awake, you need to be there for the kids. And the teacher, because you're a substitute teacher, you need to be there for the other teachers. So that's the predicament I'm in right now. So once I'm done with my period, I'm going to go back to work, at least until I get this. I'm going to be a Walmart delivery driver. Guys, honestly, I'm not going to put you on. I'm gatekeeping that. for myself because I want more orders. Basically, you just go online and you click the order, and then you go to the store, you pack it all, you get it, you go to the house, drop it off. And you make a lot of money. Well, a lot of money for the amount of work you do. So it's like $30 per order. I don't know, it depends. And then also you get tips. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go back to work until at least that happens. Oh, and then Jake leaves. Oh man, I'ma miss him. Whatever. I think if I go back to work, I'll be distracted enough to not notice. Anyways, that's all I have to say for this video. Aaron, I know one day you're gonna be so old and ancient and you're gonna be sitting, I don't know, probably in your couch in your home whenever that comes. Maybe you'll be in a van, which is like the dream for me right now is to get a van, and go. So maybe you're sitting in your van watching these back. And I hope you like what you see, and I hope you love you, and I hope you love yourself, and you're watching these back and you're not like, because girl, we're grown. Girl, we're grown. I know I'm not the oldest and most maturest version of myself right now, because if I was, I would have things figured out. And I would be like Lucy in that movie where she uses 100% of her brain. Remy's twitching, so that's why the camera's moving, if you are picking up on that. So yeah, Aaron, everything's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be great. And I'm glad you are where you are now. And I'm glad you made it this far. And be thankful that you've lived so long. You're so ancient. You're so ancient and old. But yeah, with that being said, I love you so much. And I will talk to you later. I guess whenever the time comes, I am gonna try to, I'm gonna try to post more often, but we'll see how that goes. Love you, girl. Bye. Bye.